Well, how do that, chums? As I, Captain Steve, and today, chums, I'm thinking about trading in my freighter. Yes, you heard me there, you guys in viewer world. I'm going to get rid of my freighter, my lovely S-Class, fully kitted out freighter. Yeah, because now the bases inside of your freighter transfer over. The only thing I am going to lose, though, is all my storage slots. So I need to get a load more cargo bulkheads and my technology slots, as well as all the frickin' technology shite. Yeah, this is quite a biggie. So yeah, be sure you want to do this before you go and do it. Yeah, but then again, I can do a video on how I can get all those cargo bulkheads and all that tech again. So yeah, that'll be a future episode. Anyway, for now, here's my choice of freighters. Executamondo. So, over on the Coordinate Exchange, over on Reddit, I'm taking a look for red and white freighters. You can see there that I've searched for freighter red, white, and I'm just going through the list, and I've picked out a couple that I quite like. I've picked out 3. So there's this one that I quite like. I like it because of the side thrusters and the engines more than anything. I'm not so keen on the front end though. It does look fairly gnarly. It's in Euclid, it's quite a nice one, but yeah, maybe not. Yeah, and then there's this one that I really like, but this is in Toeisentown. Toeisentown is a different galaxy than Euclid. It's like Galaxy 10, so there's quite a distance to go, but if I do go for that one, I know how to get there super quick, and I'll show you how to do it. Right, and there's this one which is Euclid, and I quite like the front of this one, the big round bally area, but I don't really like the back wings. They're not that great, so you know what, I'm going to go for the one in Toeisentown, and I'm going to show you guys how you can sneakily get to Toeisentown. Toeisentown is the 10th galaxy, chums, and it's got more lush planets than other types of planets, so a lot of people head to Toeisentown, and I'm going to show you how to get there quite sneakily, quite quickly, and it's something that you might not be able to exploit for long, so yeah, we're going to go grab this one, because then 2 birds in 1 stone. Excellent, so that's the plan. We're going to go get a new freighter, but I'm going to show you guys how to get to Toeisentown super freaking quick, heck yes. So yeah, don't you go away if you want to see how to get to Toeisentown, because it is a really cool galaxy, it really is. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to be showing you my way of getting there. Yeah, otherwise you're going to have to do this all manually, like jumping through all the systems. So if you just go up here, now go past Tethys. If you go the ramps way, yeah, go the ramps way. Not everybody's got as awesome backpack as I. Head on down to this giant portal here, and there's going to be featured bases across the top. Now, sadly, you can't visit these bases in VR mode, so yeah, if you're in VR mode, you can't do this. This one, you can see, was built in that galaxy, whatever that one is, and this one is Toeisentown Galaxy. That's the one you want to go to. So hit up Beeble's base, and you should be good. Important announcement, chums, before you go jumping into any other galaxy using this method, make sure you've got a base back in Euclid if you want to go back there. I think the third of the featured bases may be in Euclid, so you may be able to use that one. Anyhow, just be cautioned and just be warned. Important announcement over. So now I have arrived located in Toeisentown. I'm at Beeble's base. Beeble's base is extremely awesome. It just threw me there because it said ER Burrows on the screen. But no, ER Burrows found the planet, but Beeble built the base here. Heck yes. Now I have got the return to Nexus button that I could use should you need to return super quickly if you haven't got a base. But yeah, I have a base already inside of Toeisentown. Heck yes I do. I know, freaking mind-blowing stuff. I built one when it was Zane's World sort of event thing. So I'm just going to go and hit that up over in this actual portal coordinate directory. Awesome. You can see there though, the bulk load of my bases are in Euclid. If it's blank, like that Wolfie one at the top, that one was actually in Toeisentown. So I'm just going to scroll down till I see another one that is actually blank, and that would be in Toeisentown, the current galaxy. That one, there we go, that's the one that I want. Heck yes it is, and let's hit that up and we'll jump on over, and I've got a portal here. Second important announcement. Yes, so if you haven't got a portal or a base already in Toeisentown, then yes, you may need to go and find yourself a portal. If you don't know how to find a portal, I put a card at the top of the screen. Heck yes, how awesome am I? Important announcement over. Righto, well I've arrived located in my base, and you can see there's all pus all over the walls. Don't worry, I haven't been invaded by infestation. Heck no I haven't, I put that there. This was for the Halloween hootenanny that Zane done. And this planet had striders on at the time. I don't know whether it still has. I mean, this was like well, it was just after Origins. It might still have striders, but I built a base that's in the shape of a strider, in ode to the striders that frequented this planet at one stage. If you do want to come here, there's the actual portal code in the bottom corner there. Heck yes, but there we go. It's in toeisentown though, chums. Just keep that in mind. Toeisentown is not frickin' Euclid. So yeah, a lot of times when I do codes for toeisentown, even though I put it in the title and I put it on the screen and I make it obvious, people still say, I keep putting in the code and I can't get to that planet, Captain Steve. I'm like, are you in toeisentown? What's toeisentown? It's the 10th galaxy. Oh fudge, I've got to frickin' activate this, haven't I? Okay, well, you're back with me and we're just about to activate the portiel. Righto, time to put in the code. I want myself an eagle, a sunset, a Y-shape or flux capacitor. I want a reflection. And now the next four. Right. Triforce. And a flux capacitor. Want ourselves a Diplo. One of them things. Dragonfly. Triforce. And a box. And another. No. And one of those dragonflies again. And then, yeah, we've got one of those. Yeah. Brilliant. Awesome. Activate Mondo. Sorry, the storm distracted me, chums. All the lightning going off in the background and all these new lighting effects. It looks freaking awesome. And also the rain. Yeah, all the drizzle now sort of settles. It actually makes things look nice and glorious and wet and shiny. Awesome. Anyhow, reason I want to get rid of my awesome S-Class freighter is a lot of people either have this Dreadnought class or the sort of Destroyer class, because they're the ones that you rescue. I want something a little bit different, a little bit more unique, a little bit so if somebody sees it, they go, that could be Captain Steve's freighter. Heck yes. So here you go, we've arrived, and this was found by Sansamilia. Okay, I don't think that was the person that found it over on the coordinate of the exchanges. Heck no, it wasn't. So the freighter I'm after was actually discovered by Longgain 789, not the chappie that it says up there. So brilliant. Now this is quite a flourishing system. Great. So that means it could have a chance to drop in an S. So yeah, anything less than the higher grade systems, you're probably only going to find yourself an A. So yeah, hopefully it's not going to take too many reloads of my autosave, because I am going to be doing a lot of reloads to get this freighter to frickin' pop in an S-Class. Right, so let's just see if we can spot any freighters. There is a purple block on my radar. You may be able to see that little purple sort of rectangle that I'm lining up to the nose of my ship. There we go. So yeah, if you can't see the freighters, look for the little purple sort of lozenge type rectangle type shape on the map. I've zoomed in so you can see it a bit better there anyway. And there we go. That should mark out one of the freighters. So the one I want is the one with this sort of giant roundy thing at the front there, the turbine. Sweet. Almost looks like an explorer ship, doesn't it, this? I'm going to fly on in and we're going to see if this is an S-Class. Imagine that if it was an S-Class on the first frickin' try. I'm not expecting that to happen, chums. I'm half expecting to be here for a good couple of hours before I actually find an S-Class. So if you do want to find yourself an S-Class, there is an investment in time. There really is. Sadly, it doesn't level up like your frigates. Send in your frigates on missions, they will slowly level up in class. There's nothing you can do with your freighter to do the same. Righto, so I'm scanning it. I don't have to go up and see the actual commander, and it's a B class. So yeah, let's fly on out. Just as I was flying in, I saw another one spawn in behind it. So let's just fly on through here. I like that, and I like how you can fly in through there. Righto, let's spin this around. There it is over there. There's another freighter over there. It's not the same type. It's not the right type, I don't think, chums. Yeah, look, it's a different type. There's two different types of freighter that spawn here by the looks of things that you can enter into and claim as your own personal freighter. We want the one with the big turbine at the front, not this one. However, this one does look like it's got an array of guns on each level. That one looks more sort of combat ready, where the one I like looks a little bit more of an explorer vessel, and I like the fact fact that it's got a Korvax crew. So at the moment, my current freighter has got a GEC crew on there, and they're usually sitting in the background while I'm doing my news. So yeah, we're going to lose those two little gecky compondres of mine that you've probably seen since day dot, and they're going to be replaced with Korvax ones as a heads up, chums. Well, let's fly on into my station, and we're going to create an autosave, and then I'm just going to do a reload of the autosave, and then we're going to fly straight back out there, and we're going to see if it spawns back in. Now the nice thing is, it looks like this system is one that does a double spawn of a freighter, so one will spawn in and a few seconds later another will spawn in, so at least I can get to check two each reload of my autosave. So let's go into my menu and let's hit autosave. Third important announcement, I am trying to hit the 20k subs. Please hit subscribe. Goodbye. Righto, well, I've respawnicated inside of the actual station, and we're going to fly on out, and we're going to go and have a look at the nearest batch of freighters. As you fly out, you're going to see that purple lozenge appear straight away. Now that's that happens in every system. By a station, you always get the freighters come close by for trade opportunities, I guess. So let's fly on over to these freighters over here. Boom. And there we go, that's one that I want. That one was right above me right now, so let's go in through here. Let's go in. Follow the light, don't go into the light, Carol Ann. No, yeah, we're going in anyway. Ah, do you see that? There was another one of these types of freighters that spawned directly behind this one. Awesome. So we can go in over and have a look at that in a moment. So let's just jump on out, and let's scan this one. And let's see what we've got. It's a B class. Fudge. Okay, well, let's fly on out to the other one. Let's be lickety-splitting quick. So let's just fly off, and we're going to turn left, because that's where I saw it, and it's just behind. I don't want to fly back into this one by accident. And there it is, up there. And yeah, let's fly on into this one then. Awesome. And we're going to have a look at the class of that. Cool. Let's hope that this one is an S. Come on. And let's fly on in. So there we go, a double spawn. Now, it's not always the same freighters that spawn in. You know that there's a second type of freighter in the system. Sometimes that one may spawn in. So yeah, you might not always get the double, is what I'm saying. So a lot of the times, though, you will. Let's just jump out. Let's scan. Let's see what we've got this time. It's an A! 19 plus 6. That's not bad, but it's not the S that I'm looking for. No, it's not. I'm going to soldier on, chums, but I'll reconvene with you should I find it. Right, chums, guess what? Heck yes, double thumbs up to me, because guess what I've found? Let's scan this. There we are. S, 19 and 6. So it's exactly the same stats as the A class that we saw earlier, pretty much. But we're just going to go on up, and we're going to go speak to the commander of this vessel, and we're going to be trading my freighter for this one. I know, I'm a freaking crazy sausage. Heck yes, I am, because yeah, I've got to go and find all the tech. I've got to get all the bulkheads. So yeah, I will be doing a video on that at some stage as well, chums. However, I also want to get rid of all my frigates that aren't red, white and black as the colour code. I want to get a matching fleet of frigates, and I've got a whole jumble sale of them. I'm going to be terminating some of my frigates in a moment, so let's just do the compare of the actual freighters. There we go, S-Class for an S-Class, and I am going to lose quite a lot of my inventory type stuff that I've stowed away. Right, now, because I'm going to be leveling up my frigates, I definitely need anything to do with frigates. So I'm taking those, I'm taking my frigate fuel. That's a must. I'm not really bothered about units. I'm just going to take everything that I use to activate portals. So I've got those. I'm going to take the uranium. I'm going to have the copper as well, because that's to activate portals. It comes in handy. All the other stuff is kind of binnable. Yeah, I think I'm about good. Yeah, that'll do me. Lovely jubbly. And yeah, we'll just grab that as well. Sweet. And yeah, might as well just do the exchange now. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, the emerald. Oh, sod it. It can go. Let's just go. Awesome. Brilliant, eh? Dundily done. And yeah. So now I could go and save this. Actually, it should have already automatically saved. Let's bring in all of my compondres. Yeah, look. All my base parts have appeared. And there's the two Korvax. They're going to be my background eye candy for my news videos. Hello, Korvax chums. Sweet. And let's just go over here. Let's call him in. So I've got all my bridge crew. It's automatically pulled my base in straight away. This is fantastical. Oh, that is so awesome. I'm so glad that Hello Games have implemented this, because yeah, it was a right pain having to rebuild your base all over again. And all my carbon planters are there, everything's all looking great. Let's just hit a save quickly, just in case it hasn't manually saved. Nice, I now have a new S-Class freighter, chums. Heck yes, I do. That is so cool. Let's go and have a quick look at it. There it is in all of its glory. I've got to think of a name for this. If you've got an idea for a name, yeah, please put it in the comments. That'd be awesome to hear what your feelings are on this, for names for my freighter. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll choose the best name that's inside of the comments. And look at that, all my storage is all there, and it's kept all of its naming conventions. That's fantastic. Nice one. Super duper happy with that. Heck yes. Double thumbs up for that one. Right, so now I'm just going to hit a save just to be sure. And I'm going to head on over to my fleet command console. And I'm going to get rid of all of my frigates that aren't red and white. And you're going to see they're all A-class. What am I doing? I'm freaking insane. Okay, so here we go. Let's just hit the R1 and L1 buttons. There we go. That one's not red and white. So you're going. And yeah, I'm just going to do this for the whole freaking lot of my frigate fleet. So in the next episode, I'm probably going to go recruit some more frigates. I'm going to find a system that's got red and white frigates. The system that I'm in, as I was looking at the freighters earlier, the frigates are actually red and blue. This isn't a red and white system for frigates. It's odd. The freighters are red and white, the frigates are not. So sometimes if you're looking for a system that's got red and white frigates, you might struggle going by the freighter colours. Anyway, people, I'm going to be taking a little nose around my freighter and enjoying and taking in all the ambience of it and that, and checking everything's there. Until next time, goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again. So a massive, great big thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And thank you to my backers over on Patreon and on YouTube membership. If you do want to support this channel, you could just not skip my adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or stay with Captain Steve a little bit longer and hit something on this screen. Heck yes, and there's also merch on this screen now. Awesome!